Here we go,
two,
here we go.
three,
One now.
oh, one,
All day,
two,
all night.
three,
Gonna run now.
oh, one,
Rock steady, steady rockin',
three,
rock and rollin'.
oh, one,
Here we go,
two,
here we go.
three,
Every day now. I like it, you like it, we like it. We can run.
two,
till
Well,
the
it's
sun
5:30.
like
Sun up is at 6. I slept in longer. Amazing, because I'm trying to remind myself that this is supposed to be a casual family thing. So that, and I don't have to go as far back in. I think I know where that one bird might be roosting, general location. So we're gonna head there and see if I hear him gobbling in that location this morning. This tree isn't offering much shelter. It's like it's literally starting to snow. Our mission right now is not to set up on them, but to locate them. So I'm at a central spot. If it comes from that way, if it comes from that way, I'll hear him. If it comes from that way, I'll hear him. If it comes from that way, it could come from any of these directions except up, I think. We'll see. And to think I was thinking about just wearing my base layer and a long sleeve shirt. Weather's worse today than it was yesterday. What a joke. And friction coils don't work so well when they're wet. Just saying. This is not the best shelter. If I'm gonna stay out here, I can't stay here. Just getting wetter. Or I get up and I move around. Walk around, maybe I hear something. Maybe see fresh tracks in the snow. Don't know. I think I'll give another yelp before I make up my mind. Yeah, it's full on snowing now. One thing I've learned about turkeys is that any shift in weather pattern can dramatically alter their behavior and their pattern. So they're not gonna do what they normally do right now. I mean, this is supposed to be spring. So I'm gonna head back to camp, stoke the old stove in the tent, and come back this afternoon. No point in freezing my butt off because I don't think they're gonna do what they normally do anyway. Hunt smarter, not harder. That's the excuse I'm using right now. It's the altar of heat.
Nice and warm in here.
The altar of heat. Totally. Well, it's the afternoon. The storm's passed, and we're back at it. But I'm going to a different area this time. I'm gonna hunt my way up this valley, up the mountain, and then I'll work my way back down the backside towards camp, make a big round robin. But my wife and a couple of bear hunters saw Tom out there in full strut in this valley. So maybe we'll get lucky. We'll see. Sounded like he was getting closer, so I think he was around here. At the last minute, I realized that my setup was all bad. I didn't have enough concealment, and I had all that shrub in my way. If you didn't see me, they shot one of it obscured by all the brush. So I cut low and I went down and around to the other side of this field. So if he came out this way or this way, I'd have a beat on him in this grass. He was probably up here somewhere and he saw me from the hill. Because last I heard of him, he was gobbling and I think he went off in that direction. And I haven't heard him gobble since. So I think I blew it. Might as well go chase him. This Dirk is kicking my butt. The second time. Sounded like he was coming in, then he backed off. First he looked like he sounded like he's coming from over there. And then he sounded like he was going to come in from around that over there. And then the next time I heard him, he was way back there. I don't know if he's end up or not. I don't know if he saw me or not. This guy's pretty cagey. Or I'm more out in the open than I think I am. Well, here's the situation. It's Wednesday at about 9 a.m. Spent the morning with my family because I haven't spent a single morning with my family since we got here. We're leaving tomorrow. So this is my last full day here. Now, I've only been able to locate 2 toms. There's the one I was working yesterday. It's back that way. I'm going back to where I scouted around a few weeks ago. Not sure where that tom is over there, but I know he's back there. Now I bumped into a fella yesterday coming out of the canyon, and it's his first time turkey hunting, and I didn't really have a solid game plan, so he's just wanted to go ahead and work that area, work that tom. So I'm gonna go over here. Oh yeah, side note. The laziness of people is unbelievable. I mean, I should be the only guy back there. It's one more reason I want to go back there. But how lazy some people are. You got people younger than me who can't be bothered to walk. They have to break the law to try to get their vehicles in. Wish I was special. They must be special. Because I guess regulations and laws and whatnot don't apply to them. Anyway, done bitching, let's go. They must have heard me crawl in. Damn it. They're moving away. Shit. There's no point in calling. He wouldn't come anyway. I think they heard me. I dropped my vest and low crawled over. I think he heard me. Must have. Because you were right. I saw him fan through the trees. Alright. Damn. Strike 3. I'm positive he heard me. His coat through the branches is too much noise. There's 2 meadows over there. I'm gonna drop down and come up from the bottom. Because they're gonna come down on either side. So if I come up from the bottom, I might be able to shimmy my way in there without being seen. I think what's gonna happen is he's gonna drop down in the upper meadow. I'm gonna move into the lower meadow. But I just called like right over here and he didn't make a sound. He's end up. He's not gonna make a freaking sound as long as he has ends with him. He's no need to. So I'm gonna have to set up in the lower meadow. If I try the upper meadow where I think they're going, they're gonna bust me. So I'm gonna set up in the lower meadow and hope they come down to that meadow. I might be able to call him in there. If he doesn't come in from the upper meadow to the lower meadow, I'm probably not gonna get him. He's gonna stay with the hands. I can't try calling the head, maybe. That might be one way to do it. Alright, let's time to be quiet. Hear that? Bear hunters. They came up the back way. I told them where it was. somehow I doubt those turkeys will be sticking around now. No good deed goes unpunished. Not sure what to do now. Well, I waited for about 50 minutes before I started calling again. I was hoping either they'd come back or maybe the hens have dropped their eggs and leave the Tom by himself. When they do that, he'll go looking for the hen he hasn't got yet to breed. But I stopped calling at about noon. Yeah, I've just been waiting here an extra 15 minutes or so to see if he still comes in, if he was on his way in. Yeah, I don't know if the hens have dropped their eggs yet, but that's when I've had the most luck, I think. Might still be too cold. I don't know when exactly they drop their eggs. All I know is, I'm tired of freezing my butt off under this tree. I'm gonna head out. Work my way down the road. Got a long walk ahead of me, though.